Hi guys, Debbie Bubbles here. Welcome back to my channel and into the walls of our home. Welcome to Quick and Easy Meals, which is an open collaboration hosted every Sunday evening at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Collaboration hosts are Simply Grace Lifestyle, Jean Home Decor and More, and me, Debbie Bubbles. We welcome you to this collaboration and we hope to see you as a participant next Sunday. Doesn't that look good? Now, y'all, if you want to see how we came up with these salmon croquettes, mashed potatoes, and those seasoned green beans there, well, keep watching. I'm going to show you how we prepared the salmon croquettes. That's for sure. And along with those salmon croquettes, I do believe in this video, I am going to also make for you some fresh homemade tartar sauce. So wash your hands and let's get going. Bear with me. This footage has been in my phone for a while and I'm just going to do this voiceover so y'all try and follow along. I have 2 drained cans of pink salmon, a can of diced potatoes, an onion, a couple of eggs, some bell pepper, crackers, dill weed, garlic, some multi-purpose seasoning, pepper, lemon, and I don't know what I just picked up because I wasn't paying that much attention, but there was something else there, y'all. So I've taken some of those potatoes and I've smashed them a little bit, just kind of breaking them up a little bit. I normally will boil potatoes, or if I have some already boiled, I'll add those, or sometimes even mashed potatoes. So you see, as always, I'm going to go in pretty heavy-handed with my seasoning. We love our seasonings and spices. So I've also minced and chopped up a little bit of onion here, about half of that onion, and that's going to go inside of that bowl along with those potatoes and the spices and seasonings we've added. And next we're going to use some of this bell pepper. Going to do a fine little mince to it, a little smaller than normal chop for me to the bell peppers. And we're going to add that also to that bowl. Once we get those bell peppers in there, we're going to come in with those 2 eggs. We have cracked them and just put them inside of the bowl there. And we'll be mixing those up here in just a little bit. But we've got to get the star of the show. So let's mix. And next we're going to go in again, like I say, with the cans of drained pink salmon. I love Honey Boy. And so that is what we're going to use in this. I went ahead and in a separate bowl, kind of fork separated the salmon a little bit. I've added it to the wet mixture that we had in the bowl already. I'm showing you my white cornmeal, which is what we're going to use to dredge our salmon croquettes in. And then we're going to fry them off in a skillet over to the side using some avocado oil. So here goes nothing. So while those are frying off, I'm going to go ahead and start with another set of croquettes here. I just make kind of palm-sized balls and then dredge them in the cornmeal. Usually I use a cornmeal flour mixture, kind of half and half on that. Dredge them in there and give them a nice little pat down. I don't like them super thin. I like them to have a little curve to them, a little weight to them, kind of 40 weight like me. And then we're going to brown them off. And while those are over there browning, we have a pot boiling our yellow potatoes because we're going to have smashed yellow potatoes with this dish. So I've got that first batch of croquettes out and we set them to the side to drain. We have boiled those potatoes and we're now going to mash it with a little bit of almond milk because that's what I use, and season them up a little bit, set them to the side. We've got another batch of croquettes in the skillet and it looks like we're about done, y'all. So we have our smashed potatoes over there, our salmon croquettes, and we need some tartar sauce. So I'm going to make some homemade tartar sauce using some sweet dill relish, mayonnaise, some dill weed, and some garlic powder. And I'm just eyeballing the ingredients, just put a little bit of this and a little bit of that inside of the bowl, and there we go. Here I'm also chopping up a little bit of parsley because I love fresh parsley. So we've added that to the tartar sauce mixture, and we're also gave it a little squeeze of lemon juice. Here is our plating. What do you think? Gonna put a little dollop of tartar sauce to the side, maybe go in with a lemon wedge or 2 here in a moment. And I don't know about you, but this looks good to me. I am getting hungry just reminiscing on this meal, and it's about time to sample it. What do you think? So let's eyeball a little further though. We have some green beans, some cut green beans there that have been seasoned and sprinkled with a little bit of Parmesan cheese. We have our smashed potatoes, a couple of those salmon croquettes, that homemade tartar sauce. There are my lemon wedges there. And we're going to add as a drink some Cayman Jack margarita there to wash it all down. So I'm going to have a bite and I'm going to let you know how it tastes. So listen, y'all, this meal was utterly delicious. It was just divine. Some fresh, hot out of the skillet salmon croquettes, some hot out of the pot smashed yellow potatoes, and those beautifully seasoned cut green beans with that wonderful homemade tartar sauce, and it was thebombdiggity.com. And a couple of lemon wedges, y'all. Nothing says home cooking, home loving, and dinner like this meal right here. So whatever spin you take on making your salmon croquettes, and I forgot to mention, I also had crushed cracker crumbs in there as well. But however you make them, however you slice and dice it, it's nothing but good. Now, y'all make sure y'all come back next week and join us for the Quick and Easy Meals, which is hosted by Anna of Simply Grace Lifestyle, Jean of Jean Home Decor and More, and me, Debbie Bubbles. We would so love to have you in attendance with your video, but either way, come back and watch ours because we're always cooking up something good. Mwah. I love you, and God willing, we'll see you next week. Bye-bye for now.